Awesome, let's jump straight into it. Brandon here from Grow My Insurance. In this video, I'm going to be sharing exactly how you can get more leads, get more policy sales from digital marketing for your insurance company, and what keywords to use in Google to get the best results. So why should you listen to me? I own a digital marketing agency called Grow My Insurance. This is where we help insurance companies get more leads, more traffic, more policy sales through digital marketing platforms. At this moment in time, we have over 11 active accounts, generated in excess of over 7 figures in premium and also over 25,000 insurance leads. I'm going to be sharing exactly the keywords that we're using to get the best results. If you're interested in finding out more information, what it is we do, how we can help, and if you've got an insurance company you want to grow further, then that'll be the first link in the description. But enough of that, let's jump straight into it. Okay, awesome, let's get started. So how to get more insurance leads using Google Ads without spending a fortune. How to get better results, how to convert more traffic, and just basically how to use Google Ads to the best of your benefit to get better insurance leads and customers. And I'm going to be sharing in this video the exact keywords you should be using to do that. So let's jump straight in. All right, so how do we do it? How do we actually do it? I'm going to dive straight in and give you all the information. So let's just basically give you the details of this video. And it's going to be using the right negative keywords. The negative keywords you need to be using to get the best results out of your Google Ads. So the first thing we need to understand is, why do companies use Google Ads for insurance ads? Why do insurance companies use Google Ads? And the simple answer to that is because of the buyer's intent behind the search. And what I mean by that is, when somebody searches and uses Google for insurance products, when you search for an insurance product on Google, you tend to have a very big buyer's intent behind that, which means that you are pretty much instantaneously or very close to being ready to actually purchase that product, or at least have a quote and get a better understanding of how that product is suitable for your life, your problems, and you're looking for your solutions. All right. So, how do we use this to help us? Now we've got this information. Now we know why people use Google for insurance ads. How do we utilize this to get the best results, basically? All right. So basically this is to remove all searches that don't have buyer's intent. So now we know that the reason people use Google for that, we now know that Google is a great platform because of the buyer's intent. We basically just want to remove all searches that don't have buyer's intent, because there are still some of that. So let's give you an example of 2 keywords and 2 search terms that would be applied for your business. So in this example, I'm using just van insurance, but this will apply for any insurance product. So how Google and how you basically get your ads to get displayed on Google, if you're running them as PPC campaigns, is you tell Google to actually show your business for a series of keywords. These can be phrases, actual keywords, these can be sentences. And basically we tell Google to, when somebody types in this, show my business. So in this example, this is going to be insurance for a panel van. So what we want to be telling Google is, when someone puts van insurance or insurance for van or anything along the lines of that, we want our ads to be displayed. So in this example, you've got insurance for a panel van. So basically we're telling Google to actually show ads for insurance and van, and Google is going to charge us around about £6 for this person to click. Again, these costs will vary depending on the product, the keyword and everything like that, but we're just going to use examples in this video. So as you can see, that's example 1. But then we have example 2, which is also, or does also have, insurance and van in the terms. But this is, do I need comprehensive insurance for my panel van? You can clearly see between those 2 examples which of those examples is going to have a higher intent behind the search. Which person who is researching or putting those terms into Google is actually going to probably be closest to actually buying a product. All right, so now we know these are 2 examples. Let me break down, basically on what effect this has to your bottom line, your profit, and also your conversion rate. So as you can see in this example, we've got the top one, which is insurance for panel van. We typically see anywhere between searches that have a higher intent around about a 30 to 50% conversion rate, which means that 30 to 50% of the people that click onto the ad contact the business, and the actual staff members, the other side, will talk to this person. So it's around about, they have a contactable lead. So for this example, we've used a 35% conversion rate. So let's just say we get 100 people to click on that from this search. So 100 people put insurance for panel van, they click on the business. So out of the 35% conversion rate for these, we typically see about 35 leads, which means £6 cost per click for 100 people. You're spending £600 for 100 clicks. Basically, £600 divided by 35 leads is £17.14p. So that means for every £600 that you spend, you get 35 leads back from it, and it costs you, out of that, cost per lead is £17.14. So for every lead that you've got, which you can contact, £17.14. Now, if we use the second example, which is, do I need comprehensive insurance for my panel van? These are research terms. These tend to be people that are researching, getting an idea. There isn't huge intent. They still potentially will convert, and they still do convert, but not at a higher percent, because typically they're looking for information, they're researching, and they're just using the internet just to gather knowledge. So we typically see conversion rates around about 10% for that, which means for 100 clicks, you're only getting 10 leads. So you're spending £600 for 100 clicks, and you're getting 10 leads out of that, which means that you're spending £60 per lead. So basically the cost is exactly the same. You're still spending the same amount for the traffic. You're still getting people to the website, but because of the search they've put in, there's clear less intent behind that, which means that it converts less because they don't convert to a lead, which means that you spend more to acquire the customer if the intent isn't there. So as you can see, at large scale, let's say you're spending £5,000, £10,000, £25,000, £50,000 per month on your marketing platforms. If you don't mitigate this and you don't take out all of the searches that don't have intent, you can clearly see how costs are gonna exponentially grow. So how do we fix this? How do we use this information now? And how do we apply this into our marketing to get better results? So basically we want to be using phrase negative keywords to remove all of the research terms. So you want to be adding in how, does, can, do, and am into your phrase matches or negative keywords to remove all research. And what that does, as you can see, is you're telling Google, right, anything that has do in it, we want to remove. So in example, this one here, do I need comprehensive insurance for a panel van? Because Google now sees do and you've removed that, they will not show your company for this term. But this does not include this over here, which means that they would. So we want to put in how, does, can, do, and am in our negative keywords to completely remove all research terms and searches that don't have a high intent behind them. So yeah, a super quick, simple video, something I wanted to share with you. You need to be adding this into your campaigns. If you're running them, they're not in there already, you need to be adding these in straight away, because you're going to instantly see a better return on investment from doing that. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, super quick video giving you some information on the keywords that you should be using in your Google Ads to get the best results for your insurance product and for your insurance advertising. If you found this helpful at all, then like this video, drop a comment, and if you're interested in how we can help you grow your insurance company through digital marketing, then click the first link in the video and it gives you some more information on exactly what it is we do and the offer we're running at the moment. I've also dropped my personal LinkedIn. If you've got any questions, then just go onto there and drop me a message also. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Make sure to use this information in your ads if you're already running campaigns, because it is going to help you out exponentially. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and catch up with you all again soon.